Cloud 7 defeated Fast Tech Warriors. What a great display of cricket this has been so far. We are left with 4 more matches today. And tomorrow we'll come back in the afternoon at 1:30. Tomorrow we'll be having 10 matches. On the Saturday, we'll have 3 matches. That is 2 semi-finals and the finals. We need support from each one of you for the success of this tournament. So far, this has been incredible from each one of you, and we are going in a right way. Coming back to this match, this is the 3rd match. Myself, Mansoor Manjeshwar, live from iconic Kanu ground. You are tuned into Nihan International Premier League 2025. It's a beautiful evening here. Dark sky above us. Pitch looks an absolute belter, and the crowd buzzing with excitement here at Kanu ground. So I request everyone to relax and get ready for high octane action, big hits and edge of the seat drama, because this is going to be a very good encounter. Unified Blues led by iconic captain Ansaf, who has got a history of winning tournaments. His captaincy has been appreciated by cricket lovers here in Saudi Arabia. So his team is here to play first match against JK Strikers. From the point of view of JK Strikers, this is must-win game for them, because they lost against Al Biladi Super Strikers. To stay back in this tournament, they have to grab the point in this match. Will it be possible against Unified Blues? We'll have to wait and watch. Unified Blues are the runner-up of recently held Kask Super Cup. Opening batters of Unified Blues are there on the field. Imran and we don't have the extra player. I've been calling for the extra players of both the teams. Extra players, kindly. We have been requesting with all the participating teams. This is the basic rule every team has to follow. You are playing in such a big tournament. You should be sending your extra player. How can we identify the players? We don't have any other option to know the players. Unified Blues and JK Strikers, kindly send your extra players. We have live going on in M9 Sports channel. Unless we know your identity, how will we able to mark the score, give the commentary? We need your support, making things easy here. So many people are working backstage for the smooth conduct of this tournament. Anyway, now we are having Unified Blues extra player with us. Daniel Archer and Imran Koteshwara. 2 champion cricketers are here to open the innings for Unified Blues. This time drives the ball in a style, back-footed stroke. We are in the power play. Will they able to stop it? 1 bounce. And outside the boundary row for 4 runs. We are having Shamroz as the straightforward umpire for this match. What a start from Daniel. He's a classical cricketer. What a shot that was. Played in the back foot. Waited for the ball to come to his bat. And got a boundary. Now, second time in his over, taking a short run up. Daniel this time drives the ball in the air. Will it go for a big one? Yes, it is. What a stroke. Right from the middle of the bat. An umpire signals it's a 6. 10 runs have come so far from the bat of Daniel. What a start for Unified Blues. Ansab would be pretty happy to see opening batters giving an explosive start. 10 runs already. These 2 batters are known for great hits. Imran Koteshwara, man who is known for switch hit, is at the non-strikers end. Recently he got the best batsman award at Qatar in Hanan Premier League, and he's here to play an IPL bowler. Third time in his over, looking for a big drive onto the long on area and will get the single. Good piece of batting from him. He knows that should keep the rotation of the strike. This is the power play. Only two fielders outside the circle. Look at the crowd here at Kano Cricket Stadium. Jam-packed crowd to witness this historical NIPL. We are having families, kids, boys and girls, all the cricket fans joined here. Though we are having another festival going on in Kobar. There is a passport festival. But still we are having crowds here watching at Kano Cricket Ground. Thanks to all of you for your support and love. This time bowler for the first time for Imran Koteshwara. Hard hitter of the ball. This time shuffles and goes for a big one into the square leg area. 6. What a shot. He's known for a switch it. But this time it's a different story from this man. Surprised everyone. Not going for switch, but from the leg glance, he lofted that for a 6. He started off with the 6. He's batting on 6. In the very first ball he played, he got a 6. Golden start for this man. A muscular man. If he connect it from the bat, for sure it will land among the spectators. With the help of that 6, total score of Unified Blues is on 17 runs. This man is turning out to be expensive for JK Strikers. I was talking about JK Strikers. Very important match for them to stay in this tournament. In the previous match, they lost against Al Biladi Super Strikers. Imran Koteshwara is on strike and man from Qatar going for a shuffle. This time looking for a reverse sweep. Will it go for a big one? This is what I was talking about. Signature stroke from this man. He is known for that kind of a stroke. Look at his reaction in a fraction of a second. He is one of the best switch hitter in our region, I can tell you. No doubt about that fact. In the GCC, in our region back home in India, in particularly in Dakshina Kannada, he is the best switch hitter. Look at that. It's very difficult for a batsman to turn because bowler is bowling. Before the ball reaches to his bat, he has to show his reaction, and he's got good presence of mind, and he does it in a style so simple, so easy, and lofted for a big one. This time again, bowler on the bowling mark, looking for a big one. Ball gets there, chance for a couple of runs. There is a fielder. He stops the ball. 1 run added into the scorecard. Very good over is in progress for Unified Blues. After the completion of 1 over, total runs on the board for Unified Blues is 22 runs. Golden start for them. Their opening batters are in very good form. That's a good news for Unified Blues. Both the batsmen have already hit sixes. Imran and Daniel, these two batters have got lots of experience. They need to bring all their experience into this important match. First match win is good for any team because that will give them some confidence to play rest of the match, and they can pocket point and go into the second match. From the point of view of JK Strikers, I was talking about, this is a do or die match for them. They need to get some points, but this is not the kind of bowling they wanted. They need a bowler who can restrict and pick the wicket. Now Imran is coming into the strike, and already we got to see 1-6 in the previous over. Imran, very good piece of bowling. Change of the pace. Slower one. Imran confused. He did not get room to play that stroke. He thought that ball is far outside the off stem. Negotiating with the umpire for wide. Umpire says that's a right delivery. Good piece of bowling. This is a technical piece of bowling. Second time. Turns for a reverse sweep, but this time not succeeded. Good going so far from the bowler of JK Strikers. Back-to-back dot ball. This is what they need. They need dot ball because the previous over was a bit expensive. 22 runs have conceded. Imran not able to read the bowling of this man. He's setting up the field, bringing the fielder on the offside, little wideish towards a square of the wicket. And Imran, this time again, excellent piece of bowling, but far outside the off stump. Good left by Imran Koteshwara. He read the ball very well because that was outside the off stump and extra run. He got right. Imran Koteshwara. Previously, he was a bit confused. He was in impression that it will go for a wide, but this time it was rightly judged by the batter. Now, bowler on a bowling mark. Third time in this over. This time he played with the pitch of the ball and no need to run for that. That's 6 for sure. It lands among the spectators, and look at the umpire Shamrose. He is lifting both his arms and says 6 has been pocketed by Imran Koteshwara. Imran is enjoying, spectators are enjoying here in Takanu Cricket Ground, and of course all of us online viewers are really having a good time watching their favorite batter Imran Koteshwara. And I believe so many people back in Qatar right now at this night is watching this match, because he has got lot of fan followers back in Qatar, and they are waiting to see some great batting performance from him. And his batting is going on there at the middle of the ground. Already is batting on double digit score with the help of 2 huge sixes. Total score of the team is on 29 runs. 1.3 overs have been bowled. Looks like a ball has disappeared. That was so powerful stroke from Imran Koteshwara. Good partnership is building on between these two batters, Daniel and Imran. The way they are batting, it looks like they are all set to build up a big total on the board. Highest total so far in this tournament is 101 runs scored by Al Biladi super strikers, where Manzoor scored 50 plus. We have seen 2 half centuries, one from the bat of KL Manzoor super strikers, and other one is Akash of Cloud 7, and he gets the man of the match award. We request Akash to join at the stage to receive the man of the match from our guest Majroof. Akash, kindly walk to the stage and receive man of the match award from Majroof. Coming back to this match, bowler taking short run up, reverse sweep attempted but not succeeded in this. Good going from the bowler after giving that 6, bowling outside the off stump. He has attempted for a sweep, dot ball, jogging down, crosses the umpire. Again he's looking for a reverse, and it goes for a big one. 6 from Imran Koteshwara. 2 deliveries after the completion of 2 overs. Total runs on the board is 39 runs. Partnership is going on between Imran Koteshwara and Daniel. Imran is batting on 27 from 9 deliveries with the help of 2 boundaries and 3 sixes. Daniel is batting on 11 runs with the help of 1 6 and 1 boundary. Still have their complete bench strength sitting in the dugout and watching these 2 players performing, and 2 overs have completed. 4 more overs match is left. If these 2 batters stay out there in the middle, I'm sure they have all the chances of making 90 plus runs on the board. We'll have to wait and watch. From the point of view of JK strikers, they need one bowler who can restrict the batsmen getting runs, else match will slip away from their hand and they will find it difficult to stay back in the tournament. Only time can tell us. We wish both the teams good luck. Whoever plays the best cricket may forward into the next round. Change in the bowling. Power play has taken. Fielders are shuffled all the ground. This time drives the ball very hard onto the onside, but there is a fielder on the boundary rope because restriction has been taken off. This is the first delivery of the 3rd over. Deepak is the bowler who is bowling 3rd over. That brings Imran Koteshwara into the strike end. Bowler knows that Imran hit towards the batter. Imran this time drives the ball very quick and goes all the way outside the boundary rope for 4 runs. When the bowler kept the fielder onto his favorite area, Imran had different plan. different idea. He drives the ball onto the mid-wicket area. Today he is playing 360 degree, all the corners of the ground. This man is getting runs. He is experienced cricketer. I'm watching him playing cricket for more than 15 years. What a great cricketer. Still he got same form and same energy and same power behind the stroke he plays now. Ball on the bowling mark, taking a short run up. Crosses the umpire, wanted to go for big one. Loud appeal, and umpire says it's a wide ball. Extra run added into the scorecard, and with that extra, total score is 45 runs. Deepak conceded one boundary. After that, wide ball is pushing the fielder deep under the boundary rope on the long on region. This time well bowled outside the off stump, and goes Sikandar, another great champion cricketer who is in to join with Daniel. Daniel has been out there in the middle for some time. Now he's having a new partner. These two guys have played lot of cricket together, and now they have a responsibility to do here in this tournament. Let's see how well when these two batters were batting. And now he's the set batsman, man on the non-strikers, and is a newcomer, so he has to play the leading role. This time, chance for a caught behind. What an effort from the wicketkeeper, and he has taken it. What a catch. Good piece of a catch. Jumping high, and took it in his glove. So, two batters have already gone back to pavilion. Opening batsman Imran, first to go. And now, after the loss of the wicket of Imran, Daniel is also on his way back to the pavilion. So this is the opportunity with JK strikers to put some sort of a pressure to the batters. New batsmen are at the middle. They need to capitalize on this and try to restrict the batsmen getting runs. If they can stop somewhere around 65 to 70 runs, probably they can definitely fight hard and can keep a target for a big stroke, because this is just 6 overs match. Ashfaq just pushes the ball to the offside, playing it with the soft hand, not looking for any risky drive, because they just lost 2 wickets. This is what happens when you lose the wicket back to back. Runs will be slow down, and there will be a slip. Give a commentary. Remaining 3 overs. Over to Riaz.
All right, thanks. Thanks. Oh, what a hit down towards fine. There's a fielder behind the ball. Once again, a good field. Throws it back towards the bowler's end. One more run meanwhile picked up. It's a good game all round out here for these two teams. Unified Blues, the team which is known for winning big matches, big tournament, is out here. And they will take on JK Strikers, and this will be a very good match, let me tell you that. Alright, Ashfaq down towards the mid wicket, completely misses, goes straight back into the end of the wicket keeper. That was a lovely ball bowled by the bowler. Waji just trying to get the match back in the favour of the bowling side. You have seen the way the ball is travelling. It is quite hard. And something new which has been introduced out here. It's a pink ball. And it's new for some players out here. That's well ball. Another quick one on the outside. Back-to-back dot balls. And the batsman is really trying and getting it quite difficult, in fact, to time the ball. Well ball so far by the bowler. Good 2 overs for the bowling side. JK Strikers slowly and steadily trying to get into this game. 2 wickets have been picked up. 47 runs have been given away. 50, let me tell you, it's 50. Oh, that's a short ball. Never bowl those. You will never find it inside the ground. It will only see out of this ground. Yeah, that's what. Short ball with the 10x will be for surely landing out of the ground. The fielder inside will be just a spectator. We'll have to just see and watch the ball flying out of the ground. Bowler back to his bowling mark. Ashfaq trying to hit one from the middle of his bat. That was a lovely hit from his bat. Oh, that's another one. That is another one. Flat six. Deepu ready to bowl the fifth over. On strike batsman. Oh, well, catch in that fashion. He has covered, let me tell you, around 5 to 10 yards. All right, immediately you can see the Abir medical team reaching out there and giving the first aid treatment for the fielder. What a fielding that was. I've never seen, to be frank. Yeah, that's Muzammil. Muzammil from JK Strikers. He really ran around 10 to 15 yards. One-handed, the ball was just traveling out. He took it and he went down into the ground. He also saw that his body never touched the boundary ropes. One of the best catch of the tournament so far. You can watch it live. The replay will be presented out on big screen. And one of the best catches of this tournament so far. What a fielder. I think he's travelled all the way from Riyadh, if I'm not wrong. And he's an absolutely brilliant cricketer. Let me tell you that. He's a very good Yes, the batsman walks back. We have another man walking in down out there. Thanks to the medical team. This is why we have out here. Abir, medical staffs are out here. You can visit them. You can just have a body checkup as well. They have been doing this from since evening. I've seen them with all their staffs. They've given the once again another wicket picked up by their top bowler. Deepu Nair getting another wicket. Can they restrict the batting side? One more batsman back in the pavilion. New man on strike. Well ball on the outside. What Premier League. More wicket Dan. Look at that. The bowler is having a dance out there on the middle of the pitch. And he gets another wicket. 4 dot balls in the end with 2 wickets. What an over this has turned out to be. And with that, the over comes to an he is the only one bowler who is doing it out here for JK Strikers. Even when they were playing against Al Biladi Super Strikers, he had picked up wickets. Now you can see on the Newman walking toward the crease. Looks like Numan. Yes, an all-rounder, a top cricketer from KSA. If I would say, that would be this man. It is Numan, a left-handed batsman out here after the fall of a wicket previously. He's out here to get some runs on the board. And he's quite a good young lad in this team. I've seen him play across KSA. 4 batsmen are in one of the wonderful ground out here in Dammam. This is Kanu ground, guys. Look at the way they have made this ground. Looks like an international cricketing ground. Look at the lights And one new change, that is the pink ball which has been introduced out here. And it looks quite good, quite beautiful, let me tell you. 12 strong team and people who have come across the globe to make it out here for this Nihan International Premier League. And this will be an interesting match to be watched. New ball the last over. So far, the match has come back in favor of the bowling side. Can that be taken away from the batting side? Unified with the batting lineup they have, they can get runs in any given moment. On strike, Numan. Non-striking hand, we have got Ashwak Rabada. Oh, first ball in the air. In the air, will it be taken? Oh, he puts it down. There was a big confusion between two fielders. Ball running toward the fence. And it is a boundary. That is quite unfortunate. That was a catch. It was in the air for a long time. Two fielders just merging in together. Ball is falling in between them. Running into the fence for 4. And quite lucky for the bowler. He could have had a wicket of the first ball that he bowled. Outside edge, straight up in the air. And that was quite unfortunate for the fielding side. That's what I said, batting side. Unified Blues, they've got a very big batting lineup. They can get runs at any moment given. Naman with a boundary from his bat. That's a wide. That's a big wide way down the offside. Well left there by the batsman. He knew the moment the ball just went onto the offside. That was a big wide. And the batsman is quite happy to ward the way the ball is travelling on the offside. Oh, one more outside edge. This time good fielding there by the fieldsman. Just a single. That will be great. Ashwak on strike. This will be interesting to watch. Let me tell you guys, look at the way this guy bats. He too has travelled all the way from India. What a classic cricketer he is. We have already seen some big sixes from his bat. And he was given a life as well. There was a chance to get him out. A catch was put down. And now, how many more runs will be scored from his bat? Will have to be washed out here. Oh, that's well ball. That's well ball on the outside. Straight away the batsman says, review it. Yeah, that's what he says. So it will go back straight back into the third umpire. Let me just quickly run towards the batting lineup. Ansaf Ali, Imran Koteshwar, Daniel Ashwak Rabada, Sikandar Badi, Numan, Zaki, Zakaria. And we have got Kaiser, Rajesh, Ruzai, Kazar, Sandesh, Shamir, Ashwit and Rashid. That's the big batting lineup for Unified Blues. All right, umpire says it's a good ball. So the review has been lost here by the batting side. Oh, what a strike. What a stroke that was on the upside, straight down toward the upside. Looking for the second. In comes the throw. Good fielding there by the fieldsman. Just a single. Lovely stroke from the middle of his bat. Look at the sound that it made. That's what I said. He's a classic cricketer. He will have to face some more balls, and you can see the ball is flying out of this ground. And that's what is happening out here. Bowler back to his bowling mark. So far, good bowling by the bowler who's bowling the last over. Young lad has been given the charge to bowl that last over. He has done a good job so far. He has got few more balls to bowl. That is a couple of balls. Can he bowl it right bang on target? If not, the runs will come up. We have already seen 73 runs on the board here, scored by the Unified Blues. All right, he's taking his time. Bowler, I think he just injured himself as he was trying to bowl, because you see the fast bowlers, they've got a tendency when they try to stretch their arms, they'll get a pain at the back, and that's what is happening. He's back. He's trying to bowl that fifth ball. Oh, that's a six! What a hit! It's going out of the ground. Oh, that was a good try. It was unstoppable. Lovely finish here by Numan. This is what I said, guys. Is one of the star all-rounder of KSA. If I would say, that would be Numan. And that's the way he bats. Last ball to go. 79 runs have been scored for the loss of 4. It is not the wickets. It is that last one ball, how the bowler will bowl. Looks like he has injured himself. He is really struggling out there. He has gone down. And now we'll be bowling that last final ball. That is quite bad to see. The bowler who bowled quite well got injured himself. Can he get back onto his feet? He looks fine. We'll have to bowl that last one. If he can get a wicket, that would be a big achievement from the bowler who got himself injured. Gets back on his feet. Tried to bowl that last ball. Numan on strike. Will he go for a big flick down toward the leg side? I'm sure he will try to do that. And he is quite capable of hitting a ball. He's on strike now. Last ball to go of the 6th over of the first innings. And with that, we'll have to wait and watch how many more runs will have to be scored here by JK strikers when they come to bat. Oh, well ball, well ball. Oh, he misses the stumps. I think the wicket-keeper misses stumps. Bye is given there by the umpire. That's the end of the over. 5-6 overs have been bowled. 80 runs have been scored. 81 run required to win this match for JK Strikers, which is a must-win match. If they win, they will stay. If not, they will walk out of this tournament. Meanwhile, the bowler finished well, even though he injured himself. He will have to go back, sit, take some rest. Within minutes, we'll be coming back to watch the chasing of this tournament. JK Strikers, do or die match, must win. If not, as I said, they will walk back. I think our team has got some more job to be done. We have seen back-to-back injuries in this match. We have seen a fielder who got injured while he was taking a catch. Now we have a bowler. And yeah, look at the crowd. Guys, don't leave your seats. We have got another big match coming up. Cask will take on DM Nudged. Two teams have got star cricketing players. And that will be another good match to be watched. So far, it was a good tournament. Meanwhile, let me call the captain of KKR Cask and the captain of DM Nudged. Please come toward the stage. We'll be having the tossing ceremony within minutes.
New ball, please. Next match call. आसिफ थर्ड में आप बैठे हैं हाँ इन केस रन आउट होता है यहाँ पे रेड स्विच है रेड एंड ग्रीन किसी से दबा देना आउट लिखा है इसमें
A big thanks to all the sponsors. You are the guys who made this match possible out here. And we'd like to thank each and everyone for sponsoring this tournament out here and this beautiful ground. This is Kanu ground, guys. And what a day we had out here. It was a good crowd so far. We'll have to come out here for another 2 weeks. This match, another 2 days, beg your pardon. This is a match which will be going for 3 days. All right, let me just quickly run toward the sponsor's name. sponsors for Nian International Premier League. They've got Osemi Geotechnic Company, OGC, Phoenix Meccano, Sab Energy Solution, Real Technologies, HDGC, Cloud 7 Trading and Contracting, JK Sports, Saudi Arabian Actavo, Charge International Contracting Company, Rams Auto Care, Solar Free, Windowfell, Alphala Sports, Gulf Tech, the First World's Trading Establishment, Abir Hospital, the medical partner, and you have seen the Abir team which already provided some assistance to the fielder who was injured. A big thanks to them. M9 Sports, they are the media partners. We've got Food Basket, who have been giving us some delicious food stuff out here. Guys, if you are hungry, please visit those counters. There's lovely food. And we've got Maccabi, and then we've got Sada. I would like to thank once again to all the sponsors. And let me tell you, M9, they are the media partners. They are giving you this match live. And let me tell you, we have got thousands who are watching out here. Unified Blues, can they win the match out here? Meanwhile, the toss between KKR Kask versus DM Najd. Captains, please report to the main stage. We have got the officials waiting for you, and that will be the match which will be played within minutes. Guys, don't leave your seats. We have got quality champion cricketers playing the next match. Waiting for the two openers to open the innings out here. JK Strikers, a must-win match, have to win to stay alive in this tournament. And they will be facing the bowling attack of Unified Blues. It looks good. Meanwhile, the umpires, please have a look at the ground. And the batsmen of JK Strikers, if you could please get back onto the ground. Let's start the match. And we've got the crowd waiting for another exciting game of cricket. All right, meanwhile, the official says final call for the toss. Captains report immediately. On strike. It looks like Karthik, non-striker. Niaz, looks like left hand, right hand batting combination will start the proceedings for the batting side, which is JK Strikers. Unified Blues, I've got those classy cricketers, will have to Yes, it's Zabe, the speedster from Unified Blues, will ball that first over. And on strike, good timing of the ball. Kartik Kichu on strike. We have seen the way he batted in the previous match, but they had to chase a mammoth total. Chasing 80-odd runs in 6 overs. Not at all easy, guys, under the lights. They have loved it the ball from the beginning itself. Oh, that's the first ball, guys. Up and over the end of the field for 4. You cannot stop that ball. The outfield is so hard. And the ball travels the moment the ball hits the bat. What a lovely hit. Up and over the head of the infielder. The captain was just watching the ball flying over the head. And that's the boundary of the first ball. What a start. This is what is required. Batting side will have to utilize the power play overs. Let me tell you this. If you can get around 30 plus in the first 2 overs without losing a wicket, you are quite in this game. JK knows that they have to win. That's a good ball. Well balled. Look at that. He balled it on the outside. It was way on the outside. Batsman just trying to stretch his arms and place it into the point direction for a single. That's a good comeback. That's what you call the bowler. You know, if you have gone for a 6 or a 4, try to get a good backup ball. That will really give you something. And that's what he did. That was a lovely ball that he bowled. 2 balls have been bowled. 5 runs have been scored. First over in progress. Batting charge, chasing 81 runs to win this match. And on the other side, Unified Blues trying to restrict them. Left-handed batsman Niaz couldn't do much in the previous match. This is a time for him to get runs. And it is must runs, let me tell you. Runs whatsoever required out here for the batting side. Oh, good shot. Well fielded there by the captain Ansaf. What a cricketer he is. Lovely fielding. Look at that. He picked it and he had a shy straight away on the non-striker's end. Oh, that's well balled. That's well ball. I think the batsman was just walking on the upside. I think he's trying to revive it. And yeah, it goes straight back into the third man. Yes, to all the audience who are standing right in front of the commentator's box, you can see there's a camera which is just recording the match out here. So please, if you can just move a bit across or a bit squarer, it would be lovely. Anyhow, let's get back into this game. Good bowling here by the bowler. All right, he says it's a fair delivery. And now good bowling here by the bowler. After going for a boundary of the first ball, couple of dot balls. Oh, that's another dot ball. This is absolutely brilliant bowling here by the bowler. Zaib, what a start. Oh, this could be out. This could be out. Who will take it? No one out there. There was a big confusion. There was a fielder and a bowler. Both were running for the catch. And unfortunately, no one could make it. Ball just landing safely in between two fielders. And the batsman picks up a run. With that, it's 5, it's 6, without losing a wicket
Hello.
after 1 hour.
Gentlemen, we now gear up for next exciting battle here at Nihan International Premier League 2025 at this evening. Coming up next, match between DM Najad versus KKR Kask. Can I have the captain of KKR Kask on the stage? For DM Najad, we have Rais with us, and to do the toss, we have our committee member, Mr. Nawaz, with us. Nawaz will conduct the toss. Both the captains here for next thrilling encounter, led by Rais Ulal and Balu for Kask. Who will call? Najid will call. Here's the flip. Coffee is the call. And it's coffee toss won by Rais Ulal. Rais, what have you decided and why?
Always my option is bowling first.
You are going to bowl first?
Oh, what a
Any
hit,
plan in mind
Niaz!
how many runs you, I mean,
Clean
how
out of
many
the
runs
park
you
for a
want
big 6.
opposite side?
Ball looks like it's very hard and it's going very high scores. We have to restrict them below 60 is the chasing tail.
And one more thing, always you play with the same team. We have been seeing the same combination from a very long time, same face. Any behind this?
No, there is no streak guys. We are all friends, you know. They have been since more years, more than 8 years. We are playing together, you know each other very well. And this is the good combination, I think.
Good luck. We look forward for a good cricket. And we have captain of Kask, Balu. Balu, you remember you have been the champion in the same ground. Now you have a same team. You have Sumit playing. You have Prathamesh playing. So how is your confidence level?
Alhamdulillah, actually we have a same team here. Last time also we win the tournament. Hopefully we will get a good tournament also for this one also.
We are looking forward for a same performance and we wish you good luck. Over to our commentator, Riaz Mangalore.
Yeah, that's the news from the center. DM Najda won the toss. And the next match will be an interesting match between those two sides. Kask KKR will take on DM Najd. Daniel Archer, first ball for a 6, second one for a single. Right-handed batsman Karthik on strike. Oh, good shot, well fielder. Lovely fielding there by the fielder. He stopped that ball which is coming quite quick. Batting side has got no time to waste. One more run outside edge of the bat. Oh, this is in the air. There is no one. Will it be landing out of the ground? Yes, it is a 6. What a hit, Niaz. Lovely couple of sixes in this over from his bat. Oh, the first ball that he faced went for a 6. The last ball that he faced went for another 6. With that, 2 overs have been bowled. 20 runs have been scored. They're chasing a target of 81. 61 more runs required. They've got only 4 overs to get those runs. Meanwhile, I would like to call upon Mr. Zamir, Manzoor, as well as Safwan Bajpayee to report out here to the commentator's box. And meanwhile, the crowd's enjoying the game of cricket. 2 good teams, and both the teams are trying to get their spot within those league matches. And meanwhile, they're coming in large numbers enjoying the game of cricket. It's lovely to watch the guys who have come out here to watch their loving cricketers. Live telecast by M9 Sports. As I said, everyone is sitting at home. We'll be watching you guys sitting out here in KSA. And 12 teams have been participating in this match. This is Neon International Premier League out here in Kanu ground. It is one of the biggest cash prize match that we have out here in Dammam, and you guys can enjoy and quite proudly say that you guys have been the part of this tournament. It's a lovely setup that has been put up out here by the Nihan team.
Manzoor Kundapura, Safwan Bajpayee is wanted here at this stage. Safwan Bajpayee, Manzoor Kundapura, kindly please report at the commentator stage immediately. Manzoor and Safwan Bajpayee, please.
Four to go, 61 to get, 10 wickets in hand. Oh, what a start! Look at that. At once I thought the bat would have just gone into 2 pieces. What a quick one that was from the bowler Zaib. That's what I said. It is Peace Star of Unified Blues. Oh, that's well played. Look at that. He gave some room and they played it fine for 4. And that was a full toss ball there by the bowler Zaib. After balling that quick one straight back on the upside, this one was quite slowly ball, let me tell you. When the batsman just shows the full face of the bat, down fine for 4. It goes to boundary within no minutes. There is no stopping this ball once it goes out of the 30-yard circle. This ground is so hard that once it bounces, you can never stop it. Oh, this is in the air. This is in the air, an easy one. And he takes it quite cleanly. With that, the batsman is walking back toward the pavilion. That ball was out there to hit. He should have played a stroke straight down toward the upside. And might be that ball would have travelled. But this time, the ball is taking the outside edge. Pops up in the air. Good catch taken there by the bowler. Yeah, here is a man, Muzamil, the man who took a catch of the tournament, who got himself injured. He says Let me go out there, get some runs. He's quite excited to get those runs. What a running catch it was. He really covered a large area to take that ball in the end. Not only that, he even saw that he never went out of the boundary rope as well. He's out there to bat now. He'll be facing Zaib, who is doing it tough at the moment for the batting side. Already picked up a wicket in this over. Left-handed batsman Muzamil. He's on strike. Oh, what a quick one that was. Straight back onto the foot of the batsman. Mozamil just goes down, tries to play it fine. But it was so quick. There was no chance for him to get runs. Oh, that's another one on the upside. Look at the way this guy has bowled this over. It was a lovely bowling so far here by this young lad Zaib. He's mixing it up. We have seen the Yorker ball. We have seen the slow one. We have seen that full toss. This was a ball which was bowled toward the good length area and goes straight back into the hand of the wicketkeeper. It is Imran Koteshwar behind the stumps. He will never miss those. He's safe hands in the side of Unified Blues. Bowler Zay back to his bowling mark to ball that last and final ball of the third over. Look at that. That's another dot ball. Back to back dot ball. Look at that. Muzamil is struggling out there in the middle. And you can see almost the 60% of the match is back in the favor of Unified Blues. 3 overs inbound. 24 runs have been scored. A wicket down for the batting side. That is Unified Blues. And to take you to the next half an hour, we'll have a change on the microphone. Mansoor will be out here to take you to the next 3 hours.
Manzoor is requested to come to join us on the stage, please. Thank you, Riaz Mangalore. Welcome back to this match. 3 overs is passed. Total runs is 24 runs. They need to get some big runs, else it will be difficult for JK strikers to get the remaining runs. Ashfaq has been introduced by the captain of Unified Blues. Very good striker of the ball, drives the ball onto the onside, running first run very quick. Good piece of fielding. Batsman want to come back for the second fumble, and they are coming back for the second run there, where it should have been one. They are going for a third. What a good presence of a mind. As soon as they saw fielder missed the ball, they came back for a third run. 3 runs added into the scorecard, 27 on the board. They know that required runs are many. Somehow they need to get runs. Where it should have been only 1 run. Because of that overthrow, they got 2 extra runs, and score slowly reaches 27 runs. They are chasing a usual Ashfaq. Second time in is over. Towards the left-handed batsman, ball is in the air for some time. There is a fielder underneath. Will he able to take the catch? And he has taken it running forward and did not make any mistake. What a catch today in this match. We have got to see some good catches. Muzammil earlier taking a very good catch by JK Strikers. Now fielder of Unified Blues, Zakaria, taking that catch. So this match is filled with some good catches, I can tell you. Both these catches should be nominated for best catch of the tournament. At the end of the tournament, we will take all these catches and select one best one to take best catch of the tournament award. Muzammil and Zakaria, both of them have shortlisted for sure. What a great catch that was. Running very hard, straight forward, keeping the ball on his eye till the last minute and not making any mistake. Resulted in the fall of the wicket of JK Strikers. Waji has come to replace. Rabada got a wicket this occasion. Well supported by his fielder. He's setting up the fielder on the boundary line. He knows that batsman will deal with the big score because required runs are many. We are in the fourth over. 27 runs on the board. Good piece of bowling outside the off-stump. Umpire signals it's a wide ball. Extra run added into the scorecard. JK Strikers need big runs. Only that can save them. Else it will be very difficult for them to reach the required runs. They need 53 runs from 16 deliveries. Ashfaq satisfied with the umpire's decision. Now he's on a bowling mark. Well bowled. This time loud appeal for caught behind. Yes, it is. Umpire says there is certainly edge and batsman on his move towards the dugout. Wickets are falling in a quick intervals for JK Strikers. Today it has been not a JK Strikers day. They lost the first match against Al Biladi's Truva Strikers. Got a huge target to chase, 101 runs. And now even in their second match, they are struggling to get the runs. In the chase of '81, now they managed to score 23 runs from 3.3 overs. What an outstanding piece of bowling this has been from Ashfaq. Good gather by the wicketkeeper Imran Koteshwara. He will not make any mistake of dropping the catch. He is one of the safe and of Unified Blues. New batsman joined in is Deepu. Deepu has big responsibility in his shoulder if we have to take his team through the next round and stay alive in the tournament. Bowler after picking up a wicket on a long run up. Deepu drives the ball onto the offside. There is a field, a good piece of fielding and quick running between the wicket from this two batter. Deepu is off the mark with that single. Unified Blues will not bother single being scored by the batsman because they know that required runs are many. A single will not do any damage for them. Only thing is they don't want to give sixes and boundaries or some extras. Batsman is not ready. Bowler has already given a start. So we'll have to go back to take his run up. Umpire says that's not a legal one. He needs to go to his run up and start it again. Yes, he is now taking a long run up. He got good pace in his bowling. This time played with the pitch of the ball and one bounce or not. We'll have to wait for the umpire signals. He says it's a boundary. Just in front of the boundary line, it got a bounce. We have a quick outfield. It's very difficult to stop the ball once it gets a bounce. It goes over the head of the fielder. And boundary has been scored. They need couple of more such boundaries and sixes. Only then they can reach that required runs. This boundary should have come earlier of the innings. Coming too late. But still, they have a chance if they get some extraordinary performance. Batsman hit very hard onto the mid-wicket area. Ashfaq, after that boundary, taking his run up, is bowling last delivery of fourth over. Picked wicket as well in this over. Batter shuffling. This time drive the ball straight on the ground. That goes for a big one. Yes, it is. 6 from the bat of Niaz. One-man show from this man. Opening batter of JK Strikers. Fighting hard. A lone warrior. 39 at the end of the fourth over. What a shot that was. It has gone straight high up in the air and landed among the spectators. 6 runs added into the scorebook. 6 for Niaz as well. Now the equation is like this. 12 balls to go and 42 runs is required. Still it is possible. We have seen a couple of occasions like this in IPL when required runs are above 40 in last 2 hours. There are instances where batsmen have chased it. If Niaz can play some such innings, this will be a day to remember for JK Strikers. He will become a hero. But Unified Blues have got good bowlers in the side. It's not going to be easy to strike the bowlers what they are having in their team. Unified Blues have chosen good players in their side. They have chosen experienced players from India, Qatar and this part of Saudi Arabia to make a perfect combination of 11 players under the leadership of Kaiser. Tall man, experienced bowler. We'll wait and watch what batter will do. Equation says like this, 12 balls to go and 42 more runs is required. JK Strikers will target only one thing. It's a matter of sixes. They need to get 7 sixes from 12 balls to save this match. Can this man do it? We'll have to wait and watch. Bowler jogging down. And this time well bowled into the stumps and it's all over. We could see glittering Bales dancing down the pitch. He's clean bowled. What a great piece of bowling that was. Yorker into the middle stump. And Deepu walks back to pavilion. One man, a lone warrior. Niaz is at the non-strikers end. Somebody should come and pick a single and give a strike to Niaz, because Niaz is striking the ball very hard. He is batting on double-digit score. So far he has hit 3 sixes and hit 1 boundary. He is batting on individual score of 27 runs. What we got to see in the batting order of JK Strikers, there was nobody to support Niaz. If there was any one batter who can support Niaz and give some partnership with Niaz, probably this match would have turned other way and they would have got a chance of winning the match. Look at the runs Niaz has scored. He scored 27, as I mentioned, with the help of 3 sixes and 1 boundary. Now he's at the non-striker and new batsman is walked into middle. He's taking a strike. Is Anup. In the very first ball, bowler picked up wicket. That was a good start from the bowler of Unified Blues. All the fielders are on the edge of the boundary rope. Second time in his over, right arm. Over the wicket this time again. Ball outside the off stump. Batsman is smart enough to drive that ball onto the onside. They're coming back for a second run. Because of that misfield, they get extra run. But the news from the center is Niaz will not get the strike this occasion. He will have to go back to the non-strikers end. Anup batting on 2. Imtiaz, third time in his over. Make a pardon, Kaiser. This time ball is up in the airfield underneath. Ansaf. Oh, he puts it down. It pops down from his hand. Captain making a mistake. He could not grab it in his hand. And look at his frustration. It was an easy catch for him. Kauser would have got one wicket into his account. He would be disappointed. That single brings Niaz into strike. This is for the first time in this over. Niaz coming into strike. Earlier we got to see 6 and boundary from his bat. Kauser. This time trying to hit the ball very hard but unable to connect it. Good bowling so far from the bowler. Kaiser in the slog over, keeping bowling very tight, not given any room for the batters to drive. He knows that Niaz is a very good hitter. If he gets ball in his area, he will smash it for big one. That's why he's trying to bowl Yorker. Fifth time. This time looking for drive, but unable to connect it from the face of the bat. Trying to sweep it down. Will get the single. Strike rotate. Single will not take them anywhere in this match. 43 so far from 4.5 overs. 4 wickets it down. Niaz is the top scorer so far for JK Strikers. He is batting on 22 runs from 12 deliveries with the help of 28 in fact, help of 1 boundary and 3 sixes. Kaiser last time in his over. Full draws, drives the ball, and this time it goes straight down the ground for a massive 6. Good stroke from this right-handed batsman. It came late, but he got a 6. Something to remember for him. Last ball of the 5th over. Got a maximum runs. That will rotate the strike and bring Niaz into the strike, and Anup was the man who scored 6 in the last delivery of the 5th over. 49 on the board at the end of the 5th over. Now the match equation is like this. 6 balls to go. 32 runs is required. 49. It's a game of sixes. They need 6 sixes in this over. They need someone like Rinku Singh, who got 5 sixes for Kolkata Knight Riders once in IPL. Similar kind of batting is required from one of the batter of JK Strikers. 32 runs from 6 balls. Left-handed batsman is at the strike. Anup, Niaz, beg your pardon, who is the opening batter. This time you had a chance of pulling it down to the mid-wicket area, but he could not connect it. It was a short delivery, but timing wasn't good. It was a swing and beat. And now second time in is over. This time again a similar action, but far outside the off-stump. Umpire says wide ball. Match is still alive. 5 balls to go, and 5 sixes is what required. Niaz, who is batting on double digit, is batting on 28 runs. This time drives the ball onto the mid-wicket and will get the single that rotate the strike. And opening batter will move to the non-strikers end. Anup come to strike. Final 4 deliveries to go. More or less 90% match is in the hand of Unified Blues. And now bowler. Third time in is over, looking for a helicopter shot, but unable to connect it. It's a single, and that brings Anup into strike, and it's Inyas into strike, and it's a matter of formality to be completed, because getting remaining runs from just 3 ball is highly impossible if they bowl 3 legal delivery. This time drives the ball onto the offside. Will get a single. These 2 batters are just keeping the rotation of the strike. They knows that it's a challenge to get the remaining runs for remaining deliveries. Final 2 balls to go. Numan, 5th time in his over. Change of the pace. Ball gets the edge. Wicket keeper got a long chase. Will he able to take it? He dropped it. Almost he got near the ball, but unable to carry in his glove. That is Imran Koteshwara. Look at his run up. He almost from the wicket keeper's place came close to the 30-yard circle, and in the last minute he dropped it. What a run up that was. Quite unfortunate for him, but he done his best to reach up to the ball and support Numan to take a wicket in his bowling. Last time in his over, Numan. And it's all over. JK Strikers losing the match, and going out of the tournament. It's heartbreaking for the supporters of JK Strikers. JK Strikers, in fact, is a very good team. We need to thank management of JK Strikers for their participation in this tournament. They have been one of the active supporter of cricket in the recent past in our region. They have been taking part